my gosh, so this has been such a wild experience. So today has been the day that we have signed, officially signed with our realtor. So that was an exciting moment. And then, we've also started to tell some family, and it's been so amazing to hear their reactions. My daughter actually just had such a visceral emotional reaction at us moving back, that it was just so touching. And then we called my father-in-law, and he had such a great reaction as well, just such a genuinely happy reaction for us to come home. And it's so wild. I'm not used to receiving that, and so it was just like really moving. And then so I wanted to, another thing that's been so different is that I've been previously used to such a transient type of experience. So like, even if I've been somewhere a long time, just kind of keeping to myself generally. And moving here, I really, really wanted the house we had previously. I met my neighbors and I wanted to get to know my neighbors, but it was a remote resort town. And so often we weren't out at the same times. And so when we came here, I really, really wanted to feel community. And I was blown away at our neighbors and how wonderful they've been here in Michigan, and kind and supportive and friendly. And so, this time I didn't want for there to be just a sale sign in our yard. I wanted to tell them personally what our thoughts were, which is totally new for me because I don't usually kind of broadcast my plans until they're done, and already I'm on to the next. And so I just sent some text messages to our neighbors, and they've been just so warm and wonderful and it just makes me emotional. So we have one side that's very excited for us to come home, and we have another side that's just very loving and not wanting us to leave or sending us away with love and understanding. It's just so touching. So it's amazing. Sometimes we're creating changes, or we're stepping into a new thing, or we're, and it's certainly something we want, and it just comes with all this stuff, and all these motions, right? Or emotions as we're going through the process. I'm so excited, but I'm also just so touched by the different reactions we've received from different people. And I can't believe it. I'm just emotional. Emotional in a good way. I've been blessed with people expressing gratitude or different forms of adoration, maybe appreciation, if you will, but this hits different, and I haven't had this type of thing before, and so it hits different. I'm gonna miss my neighbors so much, and I'm also so touched at our family. It's so special. So I think this is also part of the blessing of what's happening, is that new things are being revealed even through the process. So yeah, it's another step in the journey of leaving Michigan and going back to California. And it's just it's so special. So yeah. We'll see what tomorrow brings.